Initial setup. New game. Vertical list. 1 of 8. Start a new game. L1 button. View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Square button. Previously on. Would you like to watch a recap of the events leading up to this moment? Cross button. Yes. Circle button. No. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Press. Cross button.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete. Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just
Vacant paper ले वहाँ से FMG से.
surface tension?
Vacant paper मिल जाएंगे तेरे को. Hello. Hello.
Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension,
कर दिया.
gamma, can be calculated
कर
as
दिया.
the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid.
नहीं किया भी नहीं किया.
F divided by the length
ठीक है रुको मैं कर लूँगा.
of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody?
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Release R2 button.
Principal
Cross
Evans
button.
already
Jump.
hates
Then
me for
hold
being
R2
late
button.
this morning.
Swing.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. We'll be back
Cross
before we
button.
know
Jump. Then hold
Good,
R2 button.
'cause I have my
Swing.
college
L2 button.
application
Plus
review with the
R2
school
button.
counselor.
Zip to wall.
it. Oh, you finished your
Cross
essay?
button. Jump. Then
Haven't
hold
started.
R2 button. Swing.
Oh. Well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then.
Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button.
We
Swing.
gotta stand these situations, Spider-Man. Let's move.
L2 button. Plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing, L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Cross button, jump, then, leaving mission, you're leaving the mission area. Please head back to the cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Left stick, target select. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing, L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Leaving mission, you're leaving the mission area. Please head cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, leaving mission, you're leaving the mission area. Please head back to the mission area. Cross button, return to mission. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, leaving mission, you're leaving the mission area. Please hit cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. Leaving mission, you're leaving cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing. 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 Cross button, jump, then hold, R2 button, swing.
Hey, MJ!
Hey guys, you
Cross
might want
button,
to get
web zip.
downtown fast.
Cross
Swing
button,
it through
jump,
Brooklyn.
then hold, R2 button,
Jameson have
swing.
you on the ground for the bugle?
Cross button,
Still
jump,
can't believe
then
old
hold,
Triple
R2
J
button,
is your new
swing.
boss.
Really
Cross
loving
button,
the new
web zip.
regime.
You'll whip him into
Cross
shape
button,
in no
jump,
time.
then hold, R2
So,
button, swing.
what's up with Marco? Been years since our last showdown.
According
Cross
to
button,
witnesses,
jump,
he was
then
running
hold,
down
R2
Broadway
button,
yelling
swing.
nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man,
Cross button,
hopefully
jump,
we can
then
calm him
hold,
down.
R2 button,
I've seen
swing.
people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are two Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
Hold R2
But
button.
you
Cross
brought 'em,
button.
right?
Swing jump.
No comment.
R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing.
We better get to Sandman quick.
Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing. Resume. Vertical list. 1. Restart. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing.
Look out!
Circle button. Dodge. L2
okay?
button. Plus.
Yeah,
R2 button. Zip
but
to
I
wall.
think we found him. Marco!
What the? That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself.
Circle button. Dodge.
That arm looks dangerous.
Circle button. Dodge. L1 button. L1 button.
He's really lost at this time. We gotta stop him. Quick!
Circle button. Dodge. Hold L1 button. R1 button.
Maybe
Throw
he's
objects.
hungry.
L1 button.
To
R1.
toss the big guy a snack!
Circle button. Dodge.
Open wide!
L1 button. R. Circle button. Dodge.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy! I got an idea!
Triangle button. Triangle button. Web strike. Triangle button. Zip to target.
Oh, crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga! Must be more of a Pilates guy.
Left
was
stick
your
up.
idea?
Plus. R2
Never
button.
said it was a
Sprint.
good one! It was supposed...
Left. Left
was
stick
your
up.
idea?
Plus. R2
Never
button.
said it was a
Sprint.
good one! It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach
Left stick up.
physics,
Plus.
have
R2
awkward
button.
conversations in the teacher's lounge. Everything's gonna be okay!
Hold R2 button. Swing.
Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot!
Hold R2
Over
button.
here.
Swing. Hold R2 button. Swing.
I got him! Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Square button. Attack.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barked on my
Triangle
tooth.
button. Left strike.
He's not the only one. Sandman just picked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
Evans.
students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
L1 button. Plus. Square button. Spider barrage. L1 button. Plus. Spider barrage. L1 button. Plus. Square button. Spider barrage. L1 button. Plus. Square button. Spider barrage. Attack and defense recharge abilities like Spider Barrage. Once fully recharged, they can be used again. Press cross button to continue.
It worked? I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
L1 button plus square
Otto's
button.
old
Spider
research
barrage.
really came through for these arms.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're
Left
just
stick,
cutting
target
class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Circle button. Dodge.
Sandman!
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
How?
He hates water. His shoulder's already wet. Read my mind. Go for his shoulder.
Triangle button. Zip to target. Hold R2 button. Swing. Triangle button. Zip to target.
Felt that all right. We need more water though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Hold R2 button. Swing. Hold R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Shoot webs. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters.
My
R1
webs
button.
slow him
Shoot
down.
webs. R1 button. Fire web shooters.
You want more?
R1 button. Shoot webs.
No, no, no. Get up! Spider-Man!
R1 button. Shoot webs. R1 button. Fire web shooters.
He's done! Take your shot!
Triangle button. Zip to target. Hold. R2 button. Swing. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. Hold. R2 button. Swing. Hit.
Here it
Triangle
comes!
button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike.
You want more?
Hold. R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Fire web shooters. R1 button. Fire web shooters.
Time for a face-to-face.
Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press. Square button. Strike. R1 button. Fire web shooters.
It's working. Just need to keep it up.
Triangle button. Zip to target. Rapidly press.
Pull
Square
up that
button.
bar,
Strike.
stand. Somebody order some water.
Triangle button. Zip to target. Triangle button. Zip to target.
Bang! Spider-Man, watch out! No, 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 no!
You okay?
I'm working on it.
Thought I lost you there!
Can't get
One
rid of me
directional
that
button.
easy.
Heal.
Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you
One
there?
directional button. Heal.
Nuts. I know,
L1.
man. But listen,
L1 button.
we need
R1.
a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid.
Hold.
Stay
R2
safe,
button.
dude.
Plus. Cross
You too,
button. Then
Mr.
release.
Parker.
Charge
Will
jump.
do. Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
I knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
I do not like this.
Circle button. Dodge. L1 button. R1 button. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Hold. R2 button. Swing. R1 button. Fire web shooters. L1 button. R1 button. Triangle button. Zip to target.
This is for your own good.
R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Zip to target. Triangle button. Zip to
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain!
triangle button. Zip to
Got
target.
him right where we want him!
Triangle button. Zip to target. Hold. R2 button. Plus. Cross button. Then release. Charge jump.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have
Left stick.
stayed away, spiders.
Circle button. Dodge.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
circle button,
I
dodge.
admit I may have spoken too soon.
Circle button, dodge.
And he's definitely getting bigger!
Just keep climbing! We're so close!
Circle button, dodge.
The water tank!
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch.
This is getting out of hand!
This is your focus bar. Heal by using a full focus bar. Fill your focus bar by attacking and defending. Press cross button to continue.
Pete! What happened?
I ended up outside! Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof! That water tank's our only shot!
Left stick, target select. Circle button, dodge ranged attacks. Triangle button, web strike.
Only way is up!
L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Down directional button, heal. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold,
Where are
pull.
you, Pete?
Get back.
L1 button, R1 button,
inside!
hold, pull.
Guess he's
L2
busy.
button, plus, R2
It'll be a
button,
long
zip to
day if we
point.
don't get that water tank.
Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Use a full focus bar to heal or perform finishers. Press
Keep it moving,
cross button
Miles.
to continue.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
It's too late now.
Oh, man!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to point. Finishers are devastating attacks that cost at least one full focus bar. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Press cross button to continue. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead? Ma,
L1
everything
button,
okay?
plus, square
I'm
button,
Pete.
I
venom
know.
punch.
You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources
L1
and
button,
supplies.
plus, square
Is
button,
Yankee
venom
covering for you
punch.
at school?
He
Left
is.
stick, target
But I got
select.
this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that I'm...
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please,
Triangle button,
be careful.
circle button, finisher.
Get over
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Triangle button, web strike. L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. left stick, target select, down directional button, heal, left stick, target select. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Triangle button, web strike.
Wish I could just write about this for my
Down
essay.
directional button, heal.
Get into any college I wanted. Or
L1 button,
Spider-Man
plus,
would.
square button, pin and
Right.
punch.
Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
L1 button, plus, square button, pin and punch. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
L2
Almost
button,
there.
plus, R2
War
button,
takes
zip to
ours.
ground.
Actually, it's his now.
Triangle button, zip to target.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss? He's trying to eat me. Let's give him a drink instead. Did we do it? Nope. Pete! Break out the new toys! The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Press, triangle button, web wings.
The web
Left
wings?
stick up, dive down.
Pier 4 beach! What happens if he gets all that sand?
Web wings control.
Think he just did!
Left stick down.
Gonna need
glide
you
out.
ASAP, Miles!
Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you.
Miles? Miles!
Press, triangle button, web wings. Press, triangle button, web wings. Press, triangle button, web
What
wings.
did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in danger!
Triangle button,
Care about them.
circle
not
button,
me.
dodge.
They wouldn't listen to Marco. They can't ignore Sandman.
Triangle button, zip to target.
Miles! One and only. Any ideas? Yeah. Class is back in session.
Use a full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Press, cross button, to continue.
Class! Marco's
Full
storm
focus
is
bar,
generating a
down
flood of
directional button,
electricity!
heal, triangle button, circle
What
button,
happens
finisher.
to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the
L1
voltage?
button, plus, square
You're
button,
right.
spider barrage,
Like when
triangle
I shot
button,
the
circle
minis.
button, finisher.
A plus! You
L1
absorb
button,
enough
plus,
energy!
square
I'll
button,
shoot it
spider
right at
barrage,
it!
triangle
You
button,
want me to get
circle
hit
button,
by
finisher.
lightning?
Can you handle
L1
it?
button, plus,
Only one way
square
to
button,
find out.
spider barrage.
Where that came from?
L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage. L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage. L1 button, R1, L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage, triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage. L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage.
Like you said, gotta
L1
break
button,
out the
plus,
toys.
square button, spider barrage. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage. L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage. L1 button, R1, L1 button, plus, square button, spider barrage.
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Triangle button, red wings. L2 button, plus, R2 button, red tunnel.
Because we promised to
Triangle
protect
button,
this city.
red wings. Triangle button, red wings. Triangle button, zip to target.
We good? We're good.
I have sand everywhere.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
You need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
lost. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Surface tension complete. Rewards
Right before the app went down, I saw a request
XP.
for help at Liberty and Broadway.
R3 button. Show objective. R3 button. Show objective. R3 button.
Headed
Show
there now.
objective. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to point. Cross button. Point launch.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you?
Left stick. Target select. Left stick. Target select.
There they are.
Triangle button. Rescue. Triangle button. Rescue.
I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help. Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning?
Hold. Left
for
stick.
the last 2
Plus.
minutes or
R2
so.
button. Towards the wall-to-wall run.
Still got work to do.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Triangle button. Launch drone.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him. This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones. Which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic. So try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Collect network data for bonus XP. Cross button, launch drone. Left stick, pilot FR&D drone. Left stick, pilot FR&D drone.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
Touchpad button, open skill tree. Skills. You have leveled up and earned a skill point. You can spend skill points to learn new attacks and moves. Press cross button to continue. Skills. This is the shared skill tree, containing skills that apply to both heroes. Press skills. Each hero also has a unique skill tree. Navigate to Peter's skill tree. L2 button, R2 button to change skill trees. Skills. Spider Whiplash, an attack that lifts multiple enemies into aerial combat, is selected. Spend your skill point to purchase this skill. Hold cross button to purchase. Skills. You have acquired Spider Whiplash. Skills. Earn X. Spider Whiplash. Purchased. 1 of unknown. 2. Spider Rush. 3 of 19. Skill tree. Shared. 0. Skill tree. Skill tree. Shared. Web whip. Combo resupply. Slingshot launch. 1 of 26. Unaffordable. Cost. 1. Skill points. You have 0 skill points. Unaffordable. Crime reported. Break in.
There! Crime report just came in.
Triangle button, web wings. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Gotta
L2 button,
focus.
plus,
People
R2
need my
button,
help.
zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
it up. Let's go. Come on. We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff. So let's clear this place out. Come on, load them up. He's here! Smash
Hold
him!
square button, air launch. Square button, air attack.
Stealing weapons? Not on my watch!
Triangle
Stick to the
button,
plan.
circle button, finisher.
Whose
Triangle button,
idea was
circle
it to
button,
have a
finisher.
gun club in the city?
L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I think I'm gonna start a petition.
Triangle button,
Replace all
circle
the
button,
gun clubs
finisher.
with something better!
Triangle button,
Like
circle
a
button,
compliment
finisher.
club! Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're
Triangle
free!
button, circle button, finisher.
Wait! For example,
Triangle button, circle
you take
button,
a punch
finisher.
really well! Good job! Hey! I think I'm onto something! Less guns, more compliments!
Left stick, target select.
No matter what!
L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash. L1 button, plus. Hold, square button, air launch. Square button, air attack.
Stealing weapons? Not on my watch! Stick to the plan! Whose
Triangle
idea
button,
was it to
circle
have a
button,
gun
finisher.
club in the city?
L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash.
I think
Square
I'm gonna
button,
start a
hold,
petition.
air launch.
Replace all the gun clubs
Triangle
with
button,
something
circle
better.
button, finisher.
Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're
Fill
free.
a focus bar and use it to heal.
For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
Fill a focus bar and use it to heal.
Hey,
Square button,
I think I'm onto
hold,
something.
air launch.
Less guns, more compliments.
L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash.
Here come the exterminators, Spider! I hate webs! See you in hell, Spider!
Hold, square button, air launch. Square button, air attack.
Stealing weapons? Not on my watch. Stick to the plan. Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city?
L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash.
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
I'm not gonna end up like you! Come on!
Hey, I think
L1
I'm onto
button,
something.
plus, cross button,
Less
spider
guns,
whiplash.
more compliments.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, plus, cross button, spider whiplash. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, web strike. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Knock him in the
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Left stick, target select.
That was a
in,
big
crime
crew.
stopped, reward,
Taking
40,
advantage
tech
while the
parts,
city's
3,
covered in
100, 10
sand.
XP.
Wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome. Spidey style.
Gadgets, stop crimes to earn tech parts. You can spin tech parts to craft powerful upgrades. Press cross button to continue. Gadgets, navigate to the upshot gadget. Navigate to upshot. Gadgets, navigate to the upshot gadget. Navigate to upshot. Gadgets, navigate to the upshot gadget. Navigate to upshot. Gadgets, spin tech parts to purchase the upshot. Hold cross button to craft. Gadgets, you have acquired the upshot. Submenu. Upshot. Purchased. Web shooters. Submenu. Increased recharge. Horizontal list. 1 of 5. Unaffordable. Cost. 115. Web shooters. Web grabber. Vertical list. 3 of 5. 0%. Complete. Concussion burst. Vertical list. Ricochet web. Vertical.
You're in our way. Yeah? It's one of my superpowers.
R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot. R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot. Triangle button.
Hey guys,
strike.
my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute.
L1 button.
I'll call you
Plus.
back.
Square button. Spider barrage.
Man, you think he's
R1
mad at
button.
me?
Plus. Triangle button.
Masquerades
Upshot.
as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focus.
Left stick.
That's what my
Target
mom
select.
always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen
L1
me
button.
angry?
Plus. Square button. Spider
I'm
barrage.
thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot. R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot.
I'll get you.
R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot. Throw your focus bar to heal.
I'll rip your limbs off, spider.
Throw your focus bar to heal.
Oh, here we go.
R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot. Triangle button. Web
Hey
strike.
guys, my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a
L1
minute.
button. Plus.
I'll call
Square
you back.
button. Spider barrage.
Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as
L1
anger
button.
sometimes.
Plus. Square button.
Just keep
Spider
looking for
barrage.
people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focus.
Triangle button.
That's what my
Circle
mom
button.
always
Finisher.
says when she's angry.
Triangle
on.
button. Circle
You've
button.
known me for
Finisher.
a long time. When have you
Triangle
ever
button.
seen me
Circle
angry?
button. Finisher.
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it.
Triangle
That
button.
one time
Circle
we were
button.
playing a
Finisher.
board game at your place and you kept
Triangle
losing.
button. Circle
I
button.
wasn't
Finisher.
angry at you. I was angry
Triangle
at the
button. Circle button.
universe.
Finisher.
Where'd they
Down
get
directional button. Heal. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. R1 button. Plus. Triangle button. Upshot. Triangle button. Web
Hey
strike.
guys, my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute.
L1 button.
I'll
Plus.
call you back.
Square button. Spider barrage.
Man,
R1 button.
think he's mad at
Plus.
me?
Triangle button.
Stress
Upshot.
masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
no,
R1
you
button.
sound like
Plus.
you're angry.
Triangle button.
I'm not
Upshot.
angry, Miles. Just focus.
That's what my mom
Fill a
always says when
focus
she's
bar and
angry.
use it to heal.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
Fill a focus bar and use it to heal.
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
Down directional button. Heal. Down directional button. Heal.
Got a gift for you, Spidey. Get out of my way.
Left stick. Target select. Left stick. Target select.
You hit that?
Left stick. Target select. Swipe left. Touchpad swipe left. Open FNSM app.
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Hold square button. Switch to Miles. Hold square button. Switch to Miles.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Hold R2 button plus cross button, then release, charge jump. Hold R2 button plus cross button, then release, charge jump.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers.
Oh, man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Press L3 button in the air to dive in game speed. Hold left stick plus R2 button towards a wall-to-wall run.
Okay, I'm here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
How can I get rid of this sand
L1
pile?
button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
Triangle button. Launch drone.
I get it now. FRND. Let me guess. Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Oh, you. I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
Cross button. Launch drone. Left stick. Pilot FRND drone.
Okay, local network is connected.
Crime reported. Break in.
New crime report.
I see it. On my way.
Triangle button. Web wings.
Still got work to do.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club. Gotta move before he gets here.
Hey, need a hand?
Rapidly tap R1 button. Fire web shooters.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street. All of you guys are
Triangle
from one
button.
armored
Circle
car?
button. Finisher.
Seems
R1
like
button.
overkill.
Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
What if instead of stealing
R1
you,
button. Fire
I
web
don't know,
shooters.
tried to help rescue
Triangle
people?
button. Circle button. Finisher.
Gonna leave a mark.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. R1 button. Fire web. Perfect dodge when your spider sense turns red to dodge and automatically shoot a web at your attacker. Press cross button to continue. R1 button. Fire web shooters. Triangle button. Web strike.
Nico,
Triangle
are you
button.
okay?
Circle button.
Yeah,
Finisher.
you okay?
Triangle
See?
button. Circle button.
I'm downtown
Finisher.
helping Gloria at Feast.
Triangle button. Circle button.
you
R1
met
button.
with Mr.
Fire web
Sumida?
shooters. Triangle button. Circle
no.
button. Finisher.
R1
R1
Spider-Man
button.
isn't
Fire
going
web
to get you
shooters.
into college.
I'll make
Triangle
it, Ma.
button. Circle
Promise.
button.
Gotta
Finisher.
run.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button.
Enough
Circle
of
button.
this. Bring
Finisher.
in the big guns.
Big guns?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Left stick. Target select. Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Left stick. Target select. Left stick. Target select.
Hey boy.
Parry just before a melee impact to stagger the enemy. An early parry will be less effective. Press cross button to continue. L1 button, parry.
I can be in physics class right
Left
now.
stick, target
Memorizing
select.
abstract equations for
Triangle
hypothetical
button,
situations.
circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I think I like this kind of physics better.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. R1 button, use gadget.
Get the spider!
Triangle button, resume, vertical list, 1 of 8, cross button, select, circle button, close.
Hello? Okay.
Resume, vertical list, 1 of 8, cross button, select, circle button, close.
मैं अभी चेक कर रही थी मेरे कुछ में 40,000
Triangle button, circle
total
button,
cash
finisher.
है
Triangle button, circle
हो
button,
जाएगा
L1
लग रहा
button,
बेटा।
parry, triangle button, circle
Yeah.
button, down directional
जाएगा।
button, heal, triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, parry, triangle button, circle button, finisher.
अरे यार ये होगा तो
Parry just before a melee
क्योंकि
impact to stagger
निशान
the
तो बोल
enemy.
रहा था
An
ना।
early resume, vertical list, 1 of 8, cross button, select, circle button, close. Resume, vertical list, 1 of 8.